when I'm going to be back. Looking at next year, see how these guys pull up tonight, and get into it.
So they.
Well, yeah, I don't care. Like, if you've been paying attention to my run, I haven't really been, I haven't really worried about who I've had to fight, and I've fought my way to where I am now.
Well, they both want to retire. Have you even thought about that?
Yeah, I have. Wouldn't be the worst thing. It's like less work for me, but fight someone else. There's always people to fight, and everyone in the middleweight division right now, top 15, are all dangerous dudes, man.
Suppose one does retire, who would you be looking at in the division as a possible opponent?
I look at everyone as a possible opponent. Obviously I've got to look at the top 5 closely. Rockhold just come off a win, Weidman just come off a win. Those two guys are real dangerous dudes. But they're all up there. They're all scary.
If you had your choice of GSP or Bisping, who would you rather fight?
I'd have to lean towards Bisping. I have a game plan I made up for him years ago, so I could put that to work.
How so?
What do you mean?
How would you see the game plan as easier?
No, I made one up already.
Oh,
I had to fight him. I was supposed to fight him years ago,
right.
so I already have one, put away in a secret little spot.
So they announced earlier this week that they're going to Perth in February. Is that the fight card that you're going to be on?
Yeah, I'd look to fight on that. If they have the gall to come down to my home country and fight me there, that'd be great. I think the card there would absolutely go crazy.
Michael said this week that he has no interest in fighting there, and I don't know if GSP feels any different. So what happens if they both say no?
Then I'll hop on a plane and I'll bash them in their house.
Okay. So would you? I mean, what's more important to you, fighting in Australia or getting to fight one? Like, let's say they say no, we're going to fight in Vegas. Would you be okay with skipping that event?
Yeah, I'd have to. Like, my next fight is going to be to unify the belts. That's the next fight for me. I'm not in the defending the interim belt business.
Okay.
So whether it's in my hometown, which I'd love, but or overseas in their house, then let's do it there.
Did they bring you out here to do something? Like, are you gonna return the favor with Michael because he walked into the cage when you won? Are you gonna walk in tonight as well?
No, I think only Michael Bisping could pull that off.
Okay.
I'm gonna be happily sitting in the stands, just spying on them. Just taking notes, keeping an eye on things.
Who do you think's gonna come out victorious tonight?
Man, if I had to write it down and go D&D on this, I'd have to I think Bisping is a strong favourite right now. He's been more active. He's got the reach advantage, the height advantage. This is his division. He's been fighting this division for a long time, and he's got cardio for days. He loves dragging him out to those later rounds. But I wouldn't rule out George either. He's done this many times before, and he's one of the best ever.
By the way, is this outfit the Reaper? Or is that what we're going?
This is pretty. Yeah, you think it screams the Reaper?
It does kind of scream the Reaper.
Suits are too uncomfortable, so I said, let's get something fancy.
It seems somewhat symbolic, like you're here to maybe attend a funeral or something. No?
Hopefully.
Is that looking into it a little deeper, or hopefully for who? Whose funeral are you hoping to attend?
This whole fight is just if they want to keep busy and they want to bash themselves, so, good on you. Make a bit of money in the process.
Right.
But I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to outlive you guys, so I'm going to wait there, and I'm just going to wait for the winner.
And are you healthy right now?
I'm great right now.
No problems?
No, I'm good. I've recovered properly from last fight. Had a really extensive strength and conditioning program and rehab program, so things are back on track. I'm going well.
You're going to be very active in 2018?
As active as I always am. I love fighting, but I train to the best of my ability to make sure that I get those wins.
You're not going to slow down like most of these people. They get the belt and they kind of get fat happy and just chill.
The thing is, I've never rushed fights anyway. I've never been like, I want the next one. It's like, I love my downtime. I love eating my food. I love spending time with my family. I love just hanging out and just training, for the love of it. But I'll probably fight it as often as I do now. I've always done that. I'm running my own ship here, so I take things when I feel good, when I'm feeling the best, when all the preps fall into line.
Robert, just to clarify, in terms of injury, it doesn't impact your training right now at all?
No, I'm training full time now.
Have you found that good slice of New York pizza yet, or no?
I have. I actually have, and it was unreal. What I found here was that the food is far. I forget how to say it. There is great food here, but you have to find it. And I made the mistake of stumbling into some shady diners earlier, and I'm no better for it now.
Hey, Robert, Michael has said he'd wish you'd open your mouth a bit more and promote the fight and trash talk potentially. Is that something you're open to, or is it always just going to be business as usual?
Yeah,
You're
it's
talking in the cage.
it's hard. I've never really trash talked like anyone. That's not what I do. Like I have all confidence in my abilities, and I have all the confidence in the world that no matter who steps in the octagon with me, I'm going to crush them. And but I let my actions do more of the talking. Every fight I go in there and I look for that finish and I look for that win. I don't think, I think if I'm fighting Michael, he'll be able to sell it on his own. He'll speak enough for both of us. You know what I mean? And my fans in particular, they know what they're coming for. They know what I bring.
Is there any part of you that is doubtful that if GSP wins, he'll go down to 170, that he doesn't have any desire to stick around at 185 after this fight? And would you be disappointed in that?
There is so many rumors and conspiracies flying around that, like, if George wins, he relinquishes the belts and drops weight.
Yeah.
If Michael wins, he retires and I'm left fighting Rockhold or Weidman. Then it's like, if Michael wins, he fights me in Manchester next year at some time. If George wins, I have to fight him in Toronto somewhere next time. Like, it's just crazy. You could like write it all down. There's no way of knowing. The thing is, I'll just have to make sure that I'm ready to fight for when they're ready to fight, and fight them. That's all there is to it. I'm not worried where it is, when it is. I just want to find out who it is.
You were with Weidman today, right?
Yeah, I was
Did he
with
say
him at
anything
the
to you?
training. Hey?
Did he talk to you? I mean, he seems to think he's close to getting back in there. Was it awkward at all being with him?
Nah,
No.
nah. I don't. The thing is, I don't find it being awkward around anyone because I have no animosity towards anyone. I don't hate anyone. Like me and Weidman are cool. I like him. I like him as a dude. I like him as an athlete. He's a great athlete. He's a great champ. But when we step in the octagon together one day, then we're not friends for that little bit. Like
Right.
25 minutes, we're not mates.
Okay.
I'm going to try and put you out. But afterwards, then we're mates again. That's just the sport we're in. That's the business that we're in. So, no, when we were together, we were cool. I said good win last win, and he was like, yeah, good for you. How he's training, blah, blah, blah. It was good.
And by the way, have you sensed that the fans have taken to you more, like being here in New York? I know you've done a lot of things with the fans. Since the win over Romero, have you sensed that you're more popular now, that more people give you the respect that you think you deserve?
Yeah,
the
definitely.
recognition?
Been to some of these fan signings, and I was absolutely surprised with the amount of people and amount of love I've been getting here in New York. Like, I honestly, because I live all the way in Australia. I don't even know how you guys know me, to be honest. And I had all these fans that were just like, "You're the best, Reaper. Yeah, Bobby Knuckles." I was like, "Yeah." I was really laughing it up. So, I've definitely noticed an increase in love, and I love my fans. I really do.
You gonna adopt that nickname finally, or what? You just uttered it. I think for the first time I've heard you actually.
Yeah, the thing with nicknames is you don't need to claim them; they're just there.
Okay.
Like, isn't that how it is? It's like I picked the Reaper, but if people want to call me Bobby Knuckles or whatever it is else they want to make up, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.